Hey, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to all the brothers and a few sisters out there. On says like foreigners from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom in the Hebrew, which means peace. It's going to be a quick show through the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. I want your brothers to edify. And I'm going to go. So this is what popped up for the scripture of the day. James 1 and 22. But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. So we read again, it says, but be ye doers of the word. So when you hear this word is supposed to inspire you. It's supposed to inspire you in the sense of it's supposed to activate you. All right. When you hear when you see videos and you see brothers get down in the spirit, you have to recognize that spirit. All right. And it's your job as a listener, as a brother, to keep that fire going. Because what are we doing is passing the baton. All right, keep this word moving, keep it going. Okay, it says, and not hearers only. So we're not in a time of no sideline individuals. You know, now I'm gonna just let the elders, the apostles, the elders, no, sorry, the apostles, the bishops, the elders of the camp, or any of that, you know, people of that rank, because they've been in so long to be lifting up the everything. Nah, that's not what is required of this thing of ours. What's required of this thing of ours is impactful people, doers, all right? People that's out there giving it all at all times, okay? Because if you're not doing that, you're deceiving yourself. All you're doing is just being sluggish, which the scripture tells you, says this about the sluggish. In fact, what is the one I had? No, that's not the one I want to use. Also, I'm bringing this out because they took down one of my channels for some odd reason. So do I do best? You know, it says Proverbs 6:6. Go to an ant, thy sluggard, consider her wise, consider her wise, and be sorry. Consider her ways and be wise. Let me read that again. I'm Slovakia. Go to the ant, thy sluggard, consider her ways and be wise, which have no guide, overseer, or ruler, providing her meat in the summer, gathering her food in the harvest. So the Lord gave us examples in this world. We in the process of what fall, and this is when the leaves fall, and vegetation is not that um, fruitful because we're not in that time. So you have the ants that always stores. Ants move and with one accordance, and this is how the body of Yahweh Shai is supposed to prosper. It's supposed to continue. Like I stated, they took down one of my channels. So that's two channels that was going. I had like over around like 300, maybe no, started like 400, maybe viewers or subscribers. But my job is not to. Yeah, I was feeling a certain way about it this morning, but my job is not to feel a certain way. My job is to continue doing the work, no matter what. It sucks. So Lord willing, I'll be having more channels through the spirit. And in these channels, I got to start from scratch, I guess. Got one main channel, but the way they took down my subs, I guess, now I got to be concerned about the main. So until that's what the main channel is, until the elect is sealed, which until Babylon is destroyed, we got to keep going. All right. This word that we this privilege that we have to vent, this privilege that we are able to do the work of the Lord in this time is coming. The doors of mercies are shutting. The doors of mercies are shutting, and we won't be able to do this because there was another situation this morning with Amazon, I guess, and everybody's channels, or not channels, sorry, a whole bunch of things was happening in the Internet of Things. So this precious word that we are able to bear and to show, the time is running short. All right, and all we doing is storing up treasures in heaven. So when that time comes, we can cash out. So with that, I'm just want to say real quick. I guess I'll link up all the different channels I'm gonna try to put up today, and go from there. So with that being said, shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom.